Surprise! It's a video from your friend Nathan. I have some big life update news that I wanted to share with you, so I'm just gonna record this video and drop it here. I'm moving. So I'm moving from California all the way to Alabama. It's cross country. It's going to be great. But I just wanted to take some time to thank a few people and just kind of share a little bit of my Saddleback story. I've been here at Saddleback for 7 years. I started out as an intern. I did 4th through 6th graders. I worked on kids curriculum. I got to help plant a campus and a church, the Saddleback Yorba Linda. Some say it's the best. I say it's the best. Some people would debate it, but they can't because it's just fact. But it's been an awesome ride. I've gotten a front row ticket to growth and just some amazing leaders. We have a few of them that I want to thank personally on this video. There's going to be a lot of people that I leave unnamed, but they know who they are. You've changed my life and you've been a part of my story, and so I've personally thanked you. But I want to thank Pastor Rick first and foremost, because he created a place, Saddleback Church, where people like me can come, we can minister, we can live out our purpose, and we can spur each other on, we can love staff, we can grow, and we can be a part of God's work here. And I also want to thank Kay Warren for loving hubby enough to say let's go for it, and trusting Jesus and God using Rick to start Saddleback all those years ago. And I want to thank Cynthia Petty. She's the first person I met at Saddleback because she asked. She met my parents, met me, and said, hey, you do graphic design, and I would love, we have a kids team that does graphic design for kids. And so she asked. So Cynthia, I'm doing what I'm doing these past 7 years because you had the courage and the caring heart to ask me, and I appreciate that immensely. I want to thank Pastor Steve Adams. He gave me the words for my life mission and the why of what I do, which is moving kids and families towards spiritual health to defend themselves against the enemy. And then I want to thank Jason Williams for being the greatest of prayer warriors and encouragers over these years, and just always being there to talk and have some good conversations. And I want to thank Sue Morrow. She was the leader of the curriculum team, and she led a lot of crazy, wild people, young people like me, and she empowered us, she loved us, and she was okay with the chaos that we created as we taught kids the Bible. And I want to thank Pastor Tosh. Thank you for choosing me to be a part of Saddleback Yorba Linda and this campus, and just being a part of this journey with you. I will go back to back into battle with you anytime, and I just love you and appreciate you. And I want to thank Becky Downs as well for just over the years including me in her family, and giving me the skillful hands to just become a kids director at one of the campuses and preparing me for that. You've been a vital part. And so again, there's a lot of people that I would love to name, and maybe I will eventually, and I'll shoot some texts and some calls and stuff. But just thank you. You've changed my life. And over these 7 years, I've gotten to pray for several families, several people as they've left staff, left the church, moved elsewhere, maybe some kids in my ministry, and just got to pray over them and commission them as they go off to where God's calling them. However, this time it is me that's moving, and so I would love and appreciate the prayers. I have 3 things specifically that I'd love prayer for, and the first one is friends and community in Alabama, because it's a new place for me. And so you Alabama people, if you're hearing me or watching this video, be my friends. I'm excited. I can't wait. See you soon. The second thing is for Saddleback Church or Belinda. Love you guys, and just because I helped start the church and I'm leaving doesn't mean that it's over. This is an opportunity. You guys have the greatest culture ever. You love people unconditionally, and you're engaging with the community, and so just keep doing that. Keep loving people, and so pray for yourselves as I'm praying for you, because that's what families do. And then lastly, just the travel logistics of moving from West Coast to Southeast Gulf Coast, just the stresses of that. But just be praying as I make that transition. It's going to be a fun ride and a long drive. I am driving, and I love you guys. You are loved.